Hey guys, so this video is about how to rock your challenge groups every month. So, gonna kind of break it down for you, the everyday tasks that I do during the challenge group, before the challenge group, and after the challenge group. So, before the challenge group, I make sure that I invite as many people as I can, because you know that obviously not everyone's gonna say yes. And I try to shoot for like 5 to 10 challengers in a group. I've had a lot, probably like 20 to 25, and for me that's doable because I have gotten into a system that works for me. If you get into one of those systems that works for you, that's great. But as a new coach, I highly recommend that you maybe just try to keep it to like 5 to 10. If you feel like you don't have enough people in a group, that's okay. Less is best sometimes when you're new, and you can always combine challenge groups with an accountability partner, another coach that you know as a friend, or other coaches in this group, or even me. I'm always willing to help my coaches run their challenge groups. So I invite people to a challenge group usually about like a month to 3 weeks before it actually starts, and I always make sure that people are ordering about 3 weeks to about 2 weeks before the challenge group starts. I like to have a prep week the week before the challenge group begins, and that's just so that you can help them get started, look through the meal plan, get their before pictures, their measurements done, tell them what equipment they need, give them advice, motivation, just anything and everything. What you'll find is that copying and pasting posts from a Word document that you have saved is going to save you so much time. I have made personalized posts that I've kind of tweaked every month, but I have a pretty good system now where I just have my pictures that I want to post every day, and posts that I want to post every day. So I just literally copy and paste for the designated day for that month, and I do that every month. So I'm not reinventing the wheel. It's saving me time, and I know that those posts that I make are personalized. And feel free to join one of my challenge groups and steal them. I'm going to be posting the challenge group postings that I usually post so that you guys can have those too. So, I get them added to the prep week, and then the challenge starts, and I make sure that I'm posting those posts in the morning and in the evening. So right when I wake up, I post, and I also post in the evening. I'm making sure that these posts are engaging. I'm asking questions, I'm sharing my vulnerabilities, I'm getting them motivated, I'm sharing valuable information with them, tips, the benefits of Shakeology, just anything that adds value and engages them and makes them want to work. Especially before the challenge group starts, I mention about 2 to 3 times that my expectation is that they post every day their workout, their Shakeology that they drank, motivation, so that they're encouraging the other people in the group, and they're also staying accountable for themselves. And I literally tell them that I want them to do that. I usually tell them in private message, and I put that on the challenge group. I like to make personal videos, such as this video right here, that I post in my groups, because I find that girls really feel connected to me then. I'm not hiding behind the computer screen. I'm an actual person, and I really care about them, and I'm very genuine about my feelings and how I want them to reach their goals. So, I go through that challenge group for 3 weeks, and about 1 week before their Shakeology is about to ship, I, private message people saying, how is your Shakeology going? How are you liking it? And a lot of people love it, obviously. And so once they say that, I say, since you mentioned that you love your Shakeology, have you considered getting your Shakeology discounted before it reships next week? And actually, I kind of like to make statements. I kind of like to say, since you said you like your Shakeology, we should look into getting them discounted for you before it reships next week, so that you're not wasting $25. Because as most of you know, it's $115 as a discounted coach versus the 140 as a customer. So it's really a no-brainer if they love their Shakeology. So I'm just planting seeds throughout the challenge group so that they're aware that it's going to be reshipped, and that they're aware of the benefits of Shakeology, and that they transition into a coach, which is going to help you in the long run. So that's about it for what I do with my challenge groups. I try to keep them personalized. I lead by example. I'm constantly being positive, supportive, and resembling what I want to see back from them. If you want people to be something, you have to be it yourself. So I hope this helps, and always reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm always loving to help people with their challenge groups, especially as a new coach. I know it can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. The key to challenge groups is hosting them every month so that people on your Facebook or social media platform know that you are going to host them every month, and that keeps them coming back because they know that you're there for them, and they know that you're not just gonna up and leave them high and dry. So have a good day, guys. Love ya.